In today's episode, we're going to discuss about special abilities. Now, leaders, because they are leading their fellow men to achieve great things, to achieve happiness, to be wise in managing difficult problems, they must possess special abilities. Now, we are learning about Daniel and his friends and their leadership styles and lessons. And this is what is recorded of them. It says, to these four young men, Daniel including his friends, God gave them knowledge and understanding of all kind of literature and learning. Daniel could understand visions and dreams of all kinds. And Daniel distinguished himself among the administrators. This was time of King Darius. And by his exceptional qualities, the king planned to set him over the whole kingdom. And also, King Nebuchadnezzar, after Daniel resolved the mystery of a dream which was forgotten, this is what King Nebuchadnezzar did. Then the king Nebuchadnezzar placed Daniel in a higher position and lavished many gifts on him. He made him ruler over the entire province of Babylon and placed him in charge of all the wise men. Moreover, at Daniel's request, the king appointed Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego administrators over the province of Babylon. So we see that these young men, Daniel and his colleagues, were endowed by God with special abilities. And because of that, they were placed in, first Daniel became the ruler of the province of Babylon, and his friends were placed as administrators. But in the time of Darius, he was made one of the three highest leaders in his kingdom. And even the king aimed to place him at the top of the entire kingdom. Because Daniel, he possessed special qualities. Now, there are two categories of special qualities. But first, let me explain what a special quality is. Special qualities are those capabilities that a leader possesses, enabling him to solve difficult problems that you cannot find in the majority or among his fellows. So, for a leader, he must possess these abilities to be in the highest position that enable him to do greater things for his people. Now, there are two categories of special abilities. First, special abilities, you can possess them by developing your own natural talents. So you can work by obeying the natural laws of success and the laws of God and develop your abilities in so much they become magic. For example, if you are a teacher and you are among the teachers who have the same education and qualities like you are, you can distinguish yourself by developing some extraordinary ways of connecting with your students. In so much, they learn faster, they trust you more, and they become more successful. Now, because of that quality, that extraordinary quality, the ability to connect with your student, it places you in a higher position. So now you can lead your fellow man in that area. If you are an athlete, you train yourself in such a way that your ability become at the high standard compared to the rest of your fellow. And because of that, it distinguishes you and you become the highest. And this we see them in the sport today, We see them in everywhere in our lives. So this is the first category, that you develop your abilities. You may be employed, and you may be employed in any company or in any position. So you develop those qualities that make you honored and respected among your colleagues and by your superior. So it's very important. This is very important, that everyone, as you aspiring to lead others, look ways on how you can impact and distinguish yourself at the highest standard by developing your talents. The second category of special qualities are those qualities that they are a gift you are given by God. Now, they come as a complement to develop after you have developed your natural abilities that God have given you at birth. So, for example, we look here in Daniel. He has developed all the qualities. He was good in linguistic. He was well educated. But now God endowed him with some special abilities to interpret dreams and vision. And because of that, placed at the highest position than the rest of his friends. So those are something God just give. I don't know why that God do that, but what I think is God give some individuals special abilities, so we, the rest, the followers, we can be benefited. For example, as we read in the Bible, Moses he was given a privilege to talk with God face to face. And even sometimes he reached at the point that his face was shining like the sun. And this gave him respect and honor among the children of Israel. We see that Solomon was given so much wisdom and insight that the entire world went to him to seek understanding and wisdom. And we see that Paul, you could take the handkerchief of Paul and use it to heal people. So God bless people in a different way. But the thought I want to leave with you today, if you see someone who is blessed in that category with the special abilities as a gift from God, support them so they can be successful. But the very important thing which I want to bring to you, develop your abilities to the highest position, and God will bless you. And always aspire to hold the highest position possible wherever you are, because by doing so, you will make yourself more valuable, and you will make yourself more creative, and you will do more great things for the people of God. So God bless you and keep well.